Okay, ready? Yep. Okay. Well, hello. I'm Hugh Evans, Editor-in-Chief for Autosphere and Autosphere.ca. I'm here in Newport Beach, California, to take a look at the brand new Mercedes-Benz eSprinter. Now, this all-electric van is designed as a companion to the existing Sprinter, which has been on sale in North America since 2001. The electric Sprinter represents a different direction for Mercedes-Benz and for fleets looking to add a sustainable vehicle to their fleet. Some facts to note: it comes with a 113 kilowatt-hour battery pack, which is mounted under the floor. It comes in a 170-inch wheelbase and high roof configuration. According to Mercedes-Benz, the new eSprinter has a range of up to 440 kilometers, which is about 273 miles. So it's quite impressive by all accounts. But come on, let's take a closer look. Okay, just wait till they... Okay. One thing that's unique about the Mercedes-Benz eSprinter is that when you look inside the vehicle, the cargo floor is exactly the same as it would be on a conventional van. This is very interesting because traditionally electric vehicles have had huge battery packs which have taken up a lot of space. But as you can see here with this one, that's not the case at all. So I think this fact alone is going to make it appeal to fleet customers. Good? Okay, ready? Okay. When we think about electric vehicles, often we think about something that's very futuristic with lots of touch screens in it, lots of gadgets, that kind of thing. But for fleet customers, they want a vehicle where drivers can be familiar with it and different people can jump into the van and quickly learn the controls and drive off in it. So what Mercedes-Benz has done with the eSprinter is kept everything sort of very familiar to those who've driven the regular van. So for example, the steering wheel, HVAC controls, speedometer, tach, or charging an economy gauge, they're all basically the same as you would find in a regular van. And I think that's a really, really important point, especially in this segment. Good? Okay. Okay. So having taken a look at the new Mercedes-Benz eSprinter, what are our thoughts? Well, it's a very capable vehicle. It rides nice and quiet. It's got plenty of torque, especially at low speeds, which is very good for a delivery vehicle. And it's well put together. And we think it's going to be pretty successful in its niche in the marketplace. But anyway, take a look at the article that we've written that goes along with this video and just let us know what you think. And thanks again for watching. Okay. So having taken a look at the new Mercedes-Benz eSprinter out here in Newport Beach in California, we can say that it's an impressive vehicle by all accounts. It's nice and quiet, it rides well, it's got good torque and good pickup, and the battery range is quite impressive in this segment. But anyway, take a look at the article that goes along with this video and let us know what you think. And again, thanks for watching, thanks for reading, and thanks for being part of Autosphere.ca. Ready to go?
All right, stand by. Camera, you focus. All righty, on 3, 2.
Okay. Well, here we are behind the wheel of the new Mercedes-Benz eSprinter, and as you can see, it's very, very quiet. So those used to the sort of the familiar noise of a diesel engine, might be quite surprised when they first get behind the wheel of this thing. But I have to say that it feels very normal to drive, and that's not always the case with electric vehicles. I mean, often when you see electric cars, they feel very different, the controls are different, and just their performance characteristics are very unusual if you've never driven one before. But that said, I think there's a lot to be said about having that familiarity. So someone who's used to driving a regular diesel van will be very, very comfortable just getting in this and just driving away. So I think that's a big appeal for the Mercedes-Benz eSprinter. And I think another one is the fact that, again, it's just very versatile. I mean, it's easy to drive, it's fairly easy to maneuver considering the size of it. Remember, this is a 170-inch wheelbase van. And it just feels very easy to use on a day-to-day basis. And I think when you think about what fleet customers really want, they want a van that's easy to use, they want a van that's low maintenance, they want a van that's going to be comfortable for their drivers, because obviously they've got many different people driving these things. And again, they want value. And I think in many ways, from what we've seen so far, the Mercedes-Benz eSprinter delivers on all accounts. That's it?
Only thing, there was a couple spots where my shadow appeared on you just due to the sun. I think we can fix that if you just make a U-turn.
Okay. All right.
I mean, everything was great. I just want to give you a heads up on that.
Okay. So we just do another roll. So go.
Yeah, actually, yeah. See, because I'm in the only when the sun hits you. But if you flip around, I think we can solve that issue.
Yeah. Just. Okay, ready? Okay. Well, here we are behind the wheel of the brand new Mercedes-Benz eSprinter electric van. And I have to say, driving this thing, it feels very comfortable. I mean, it rides really well. It's nice and quiet. It's got good pickup, especially at low speeds, which is what you want for a delivery vehicle, especially if you're driving it a lot in an urban environment like we are here in sunny Southern California. And what I do like as well is it just feels very familiar to drive. So someone that perhaps is used to driving a regular diesel van could easily get behind the wheel of this and feel very comfortable almost instantly. And I think that's a really important point, especially for fleet customers, because they're going to have multiple people driving these vans and they want to make sure that they're on the road as often as possible with minimal downtime. So I think in this regard, Mercedes-Benz has really succeeded. And also, when you think about electric vehicles, you know, it's still a new frontier for many people, and many fleets are still grasping with the concept. But I think with something like this, it gives them a much greater sense of comfort that they have a vehicle that's capable, that will do what it needs, and can supplement their existing fleet. So for me, I say, job well done to Mercedes-Benz for this one. Okay. So here we are behind the wheel of the new Mercedes-Benz eSprinter electric van. And I have to say that it feels very comfortable to drive. I mean, the controls are familiar. The vehicle's nice and quiet. It's got a lot of pickup, especially at low RPMs and low speeds, which is what you want in a delivery vehicle. And it's just a very, very impressive piece. I mean, the whole idea of an electric van is perhaps sort of still foreign to many fleet buyers. But once you drive something like this, you kind of realize, well, it's not that different, and it feels very familiar. And I think that's a very, very important consideration for fleet customers, because they're going to have multiple people driving their vans. And if someone who's used to driving a diesel van day in, day out jumps into this and say, well, look, this is very familiar, I think it's going to be a huge success for that company. So I think Mercedes-Benz has really got this figured out, and we'll have to see how it does in the marketplace. And I think over time, we're going to see more and more of these vans come to market, especially in places like California, where they've got stringent electric vehicle mandates coming through. So I think Mercedes-Benz is onto a winner here, and so far I'm pretty impressed.
Nice, that was great.
Okay.
That was perfect timing. Now, because I'm back now.
Is that good?
Yeah. All right.
Good. That's it, I think.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that third one was the best.